Hey guys! I am sitting down to film my plan with me for the second week of November, and once I film this, I am actually totally caught up on memory keeping, which I have not been caught up on memory keeping since like June or July. June maybe? I don't know. It's been a long time. I've been playing catch up. It's currently Saturday the 18th, so I won't even be able to memory keep this spread for another 2 days, so I'm caught up, which is an awesome feeling. So I am going to be using the Scribble Prints Co. Little Things kit, and I did go ahead and pull out some stickers I think I'm going to use in addition to this. This is an ultimate kit, so I won't be pulling in a ton of stuff, but I'm just going to flip through the kit really quickly. It's a really pretty fall kit that I wanted to use in November. These are the full boxes, bottom washi, glitter sampler, which I think I might actually use the normal headers in this kit, we'll see, and then the freebie. And I did go ahead and pull out some extra things for this week. My Once More With Love Wacky Holidays, these Moonlight Paper Co. currently reading stickers, and then I also have Started Reading. I'm obsessed with them. Her shop has been closed for a little bit because they had some flooding in their basement, and I have been like checking Etsy every other day waiting for her shop to come back up because I want to order, especially the Started Reading ones. I've been burning through because I start more books than I finish, if that makes sense, but I've been putting a currently reading on every Monday for like what book I'm going into the week reading. And then also from her, these Target stickers, which have been making very frequent appearances in my plan with me's. And then I have my favorite Trash Day stickers from Little Miss Papery and TVs from her as well. The Magic Prints Co. Foiled stethoscopes, and then just a variety of Once More With Love stickers, Coffee Monsters Co. wine stickers, and then a couple of items from the Scribble Prints Co. Fall multicolor. So I am not sure if I'm going to use everything here, and there's probably something I forgot to pull out because there's always something I can already see there's something I forgot to pull out. I was going to get some exercise stickers. I do have them right here, some shoes. I'm just going to use these from Planner Gems. So I'm going to jump into it. I'm going to start by putting down my flags up here to cover these blue things. So this week was a very busy week. I had a lot going on, and I like lived with my planner. Like I definitely used my planner a lot this week. A lot of to-dos. This was the start of getting caught up on filming, and I sort of blitzed and got really caught up on memory keeping over the past couple weeks, and I put up I think 3 videos this past week, which is sort of record breaking for me as of late, but I just want to get stuff up so that I can just be caught up and not be constantly playing catch up. And on top of it this week, I had so much going on. Where did my Once More With Love Wacky Holidays go? Because I'll put those down while I'm here. I got a flat tire on my way to work on Wednesday. Luckily it happened only about maybe not even half a mile from where I live. And Joe had just gotten off of call, so he was able to come over and get me, and he took me to work. Normally he would be at work all day, and I don't know how I would have gotten someone to come pick me up because everyone I knew would have been at work. But I got a flat tire, and then it was just crazy because there was like a miscommunication. Joe stayed, like not stayed, but I gave them Joe's number to call, and I had told Joe, like, you know, take it to this place where I always get my car taken care of. It's like 2 seconds away, and he forgot to tell them that, and they took it to like the place they always tow to. And so I thought that it was at the one place I always go to, and I went there to go pick up my car, and they're like, we don't have your car. And I was like, what do you mean you don't have my car? But like my coworker Clay was awesome, and he was able to take me to go get my car on my day off so that I could go run all the errands I needed to, because Joe was at work and stuff. So, and I had wanted it to go to the place that I like take my car to all the time. They're open late on Thursdays. And so I was like, well, that's great, you know, Clay, like, because he lives really close to us, he can take me to work on Thursday, and then he can drop me off Thursday night, like before we go meet up with our other friend Nora for drinks. He can drop me off at the car place, and I can pick up my car, even though it's like after 8 o'clock. They're open till 9 on Thursdays. I can get my car, and then I can run all my errands on my day off on Friday, and it'll all be peachy keen. And so it was like Thursday night, and Clay basically saved my butt because he drove me to go get my car on Friday so that I could go run all my errands, which was really nice of him. And it's like nice to have friends, because with Joe's schedule, it's just so hard, you know, because he works like late hours and stuff, and they were only open till 4 on Friday. And I was like, I don't know if Joe's gonna be home from work by 4, and I need my car on Friday, and I need it to go to work on Saturday, so, because I worked on Saturday this week. So, yeah. It was just, and it ended up being, it was not a big deal, but it just ended up being more work than I anticipated. And I'm very glad I got a flat tire last winter. If you guys, if you were watching me back then, you probably remember that. But this time, that was my first flat tire I'd ever gotten. So at least this time when it happened, I immediately knew. I was like, I got a flat tire, and I pulled over immediately instead of spending like a minute panicking and freaking out, trying to figure out what is wrong with my car, and like not knowing what to do. And I had saved the towing places from the last time I got my car towed. I had saved like a couple different towing places' phone numbers in my phone. So instead of it being an emergency, it was an event. That was like something in AED training that he was like, the instructor had said, oh, so that way when, you know, something bad happens, you've practiced, and it's, instead of it being an emergency, it's an event. And I'm like, oh, I like that. And it reminded me of, you know, I don't know if I'm making sense, but instead of panicking and freaking out, I knew what to do, which was nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the checklists down, and I'm probably just gonna fast forward through this part because I don't have too much to talk about, since obviously I'll talk about what happened throughout the week other than my flat tire story as I'm putting stuff down. So I'm gonna put all the foundational stuff down, and then I'll be back. So while I was fast forwarding through all that, I just went ahead and put the deco in too, so that all of the fast forward stuff is over with. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with Monday. On Monday, my mom was still in town and she came to visit me at work because she'd never been to the library I work at before. And it was also my grandmother's birthday. And I want to put down a currently reading. So many things I want to put down. So let's do the blue. It's not perfect, but it's the closest I've got, because I kind of want to color block this. And then I said my mom visited at work, and it was Nana's birthday. I'm gonna, yeah. And then I'm gonna grab the balloon off the freebie, or balloons, I should say. That label is crooked. And then I want to put my mom visiting up there, but I started doing some Code Academy stuff on Monday just to refresh my memory on some skills. I feel like that's the flag, not me, because I feel like that edge is straight. I don't know. Yeah, whatever. So I'm going to put down the computer munchkin, and I'll use a little thing and put a munchkin on there for my mom visiting at work. And then on Tuesday, Joe was on call. I got a plated delivery, and Brooklyn Nine-Nine was on. Actually, yeah. And I'm going to use, instead of the stethoscope on the sampler, I'm going to use the stethoscope from Magic Prince Co. And then on Tuesday night, I went over to Clay's house. His parents were over, and his mom was making dinner, and since Joe was gonna be gone for the night and I didn't have anything else to do, I went over and ate dinner with his family, which was super fun. I'm just gonna put down, I have the big icons. Where is the front page? I'll do that. So I had like a bunch of social stuff going on, so that was really fun. And then his wife and him and I played like Jackbox, if you've ever played that, like the different games and stuff. So we played like a bunch of trivia stuff on there, and that was a lot of fun. And then on Wednesday, I got my lovely flat tire first thing in the morning. So let's do, I'll do the skinny label. Put that there, and then get a to clean thing. Actually, I'm gonna put my to clean stuff up here because I only had 2 things. Going on. In the to-do section. And for little things, we had South Park and Amazon and an Amazon package. That's all I had. And also trash day with my favorite stickers from Little Miss Papery. I'm gonna do this kind of like peachy color. It's not perfect, but it's the closest I've got. There we go. And on Thursday I filmed memory keeping. Actually, I'm gonna put it over on Friday because this matches better and I edited it on Friday. But Thursday I had a credit card bill due, or not credit card bill, but payment for our washer and dryer. I don't know why I'm like jumping between Thursday and Friday. And then Thursday was also drinks. I really don't want to cover up that really pretty globe. It's my favorite full box in this kit. So I'm going to just put the half box there. That is kind of crooked. The little things header honestly is the crooked part, not the half box. There we go. It's a little better. It's still kind of crooked, but we're gonna live with it. And I'm gonna use this Coffee Monsters Co. wine glass. And on Friday there was so much going on. On the to-dos, I got the car, and then I also Friday morning set up a budget and did a bunch of stuff like on Mint and got a bunch of like budgeting stuff done, which was awesome. It needed to be done. And it was also the first snow of the season. I think it like flurried for, well, while I was in Columbus on Charlie's wedding day for like half a second, but I'm not really counting that. I don't know why mentally I'm not, but I'm not. So I'm gonna put a label down. Do I want to put it there, or actually I'm going to put that in the little things because that seems more like a little things thing. Okay, so I'm going to center this here. And I pulled out some Once More with Love, like bundled up stickers for marking the snow. So the first thing I did on Friday was I went and got lunch with play, and he took me to get my car. So I'm just gonna mark the lunch since I have the car in the to-do section. Let's do I don't know if I want to pull in any of the glitter because I haven't thus far. I just realized I never put a sticker down to mark the flat tire. I was just gonna do like the annoyed side eye face for that. And it's not a perfect match, but it's blue. For Friday. And lunch. And then afterwards I went to Target because it was right next door. And we will mark it that, or I'll use a Target bag. And then Friday night, Joe and I just hung out and watched Netflix. So actually, I think I'm gonna use, I pulled out my Little Miss Papery TVs, but I'm gonna use the TV off of here. And I need a sticker for this. I'm gonna use this patterned label, since I've apparently used up all the blue stuff, other than the half box, which there's certainly not room for. Okay, so then on Saturday, actually on Friday, Joe and I went for a walk to, I'm not gonna mark that, that's fine. I could mark it up here. I don't know. But on Saturday, I went to the grocery store after work, and we also went on a walk. And I had my bill. So we also watched, now I have the movie marquee. We watched Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, which I had never seen before. And I have to say, I was not, I don't know, I was like in a really weird mood this weekend. I just had a ton of anxiety, like for no reason. And if you've never seen Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, it's sort of like everything that could go wrong does go wrong. And it just ended up really depressing me. And I was like, just super sad after watching it, but not in like a good way. I was just like so bummed out, and I was like, it just made my mood even worse. And then all day Sunday, I was basically in anxiety basket case. For like 48 hours between Saturday, Sunday, and like Monday, the first half of Monday, I was just a ball of nerves. and I still got stuff done on Sunday. Like, I still got my laundry done and did some chore things, but I was super off like all weekend, if that makes sense. I don't know. So Sunday morning, I filmed a haul, and it was also planned next week, and laundry day. And I don't want to use the label. Let's do this. And I'm going to use the Munchkin holding the stickers to mark filming the haul, and then I'll just do I don't know, what do I want to do? Something to mark that it was just sort of like a cruddy day. I'll use an asterisk. And I feel like I was just really sad. Oh, I had another thing I was gonna mark. We watched, because I was just feeling really blue, I watched like the Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh, which is my go-to when I'm feeling like sad, to just like curl up and watch Winnie the Pooh. He's my favorite. So we're gonna actually put this up here and do that. And then I pulled out my fall colored movie marquees. I think I'm gonna do the blue. To mark Winnie the Pooh. And Joe and I did other stuff, like we went for a walk and stuff on Sunday. We went to like a park and walked around because I was just trying to like do all of the right things to calm myself down, but I don't have enough room to put all that. So we'll just put the big things. So I'm gonna go ahead and fill this out and then I'll be back. All right guys, so this is the finished spread all filled out, and I absolutely love how this turned out. I did go ahead and add a quarter box up there with some washi behind it just to mark the sort of car fiasco mix-up on Thursday after work. But yeah, this was such a busy week. I feel like I had something going on every single day. It's like rare for me to have like a week where there's so many days where I can't even fit everything I want to put into the day in the day. But yeah, I love how this turned out. I love the deco, I love the colors. I think it's just a great fall kit. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed too. And that's it from me. So I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.